Good day. I am Miss Witch. I am an immortal extraterrestrial being who can take the form of any alien or creature I would like, including humans. I took the form of a human one day when I heard a call from somewhere out in the universe. It was intended to come here. Luckily, the missus and I were able to pinpoint exactly where it was going. We found that it was going to the house of Charles, Wallace, Meg, their mother, and their two brothers, Sandy and Dennis. It was Miss Whatsit's tendencies to be curious, for she is still very young, only 200 years old, that got us introduced to them. When she arrived on their front porch that dark and stormy night, it was not a coincidence. She resurrected the discovery of Miss Murray's and her husband's, the Tesseract, and planted a seed of curiosity in Meg. Of course, Charles Wallace knew exactly what it was, for he had spent many of his home hours in the woods talking to Miss Whatsit, Miss Who, and myself, even though most of the time I was not able to fully form. After Meg was introduced to the topic, she became very inquisitive. Charles Wallace took her to our home after picking up Calvin on the way, and we tested her to the planet closest to the it, or darkness. That was where Meg, Calvin, and Charles were first introduced to it. Then they went to the planet Camazotz, which had been taken over by the darkness, to rescue their father. Well, not Calvin's father. Mr. Murray, Meg and Charles Wallace's father. Charles was taken over by the darkness, but soon was taken back in the end. What a relief. I wasn't sure he could pull through. When I read the publication Miss Laongo put out, I was blown away, but there were many words mortals might not understand. Like formidable, inspiring fear, which is used when I described it to the kids. Inadequate, not well suited for, was used by Meg when saying her abilities were inadequate against it. Corrosive, something bad spreading, used when Miss Who described the darkness of it spreading across the galaxy. Fallible, capable of making mistakes. Miss Whatsit, she used that when she was describing humanity. And vestige, a trace of something disappearing, used when I described Mr. Murray's message to Earth. Of course, there are many more words that I could explain, but then we'd be here all day. Well, I'll see you, and hopefully it'll be in Miss Long's publication of our book, A Wrinkle in Time.